Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Well, last episode, resuming the story after our Midgar escape with a bit of a twist, as Zack Fair arrived in Midgar after his fateful showdown, alive and well with Cloud by his side as he rushed to rescue a captured Aerith seen on the news. Chapter 1, Fall of a Hero, began as we return to the past with Cloud and Sephiroth arriving in Nibelheim. With Cloud narrating the events of the soldier's mission, he recounted the exploration of town before he returned to the inn to rest on their first night, as our party within an inn wait to hear the rest of the tale.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For a posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nibel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Hold R2 or press L3 to sprint until you stop moving while running. You automatically perform terrain actions. That's great to know. Press square to use your weapon and attack. For example, if you find boxes marked with the Shinra logo, try breaking them open. They may contain useful items. They're just littered everywhere, supposedly. Guess I can't go back. Just me and Sephiroth just gonna stare at each other in a weird way. Yep. Well, always backtrack before going forward, right? My destination is that way. I'm going this way, bye. So it seems that you lose the ability to sprint when you're going in the wrong direction. As a subtle hint that that is taking place and you're not allowed to go anywhere else. Only along this path. Hey, what's it? It's an intro credits as well. Hey!
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nibel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Look at this place. It's doing quite well at managing to keep me to the path and only the path. As soon as I start to veer off, the slowdown is there.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
It really won't let me go around, but you can actually go and explore a little bit more if you're willing to put up with the slow walk. Oh, this would get you legs burning with the uneven terrain. I have issues with boxes since I've left town. Tifa, don't mind me. Oh, there are monsters.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Do I though? Press square to attack with Cloud's sword. Holding the button will allow you to follow up with a sweeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a range attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo.
It's on now.
It's a bit worried that the guy's coming up behind me here.
You're done.
Oh, he got caught in the attack.
Let's finish this.
We'll fool him.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
The music swells as we see enemies hopping in for the distance. Wow, you're quite a camouflaged foe. Initiating combat. Enemies will grow alerted to your presence as you approach. Once the gauge fills up, combat will ensue. Press square before it fills to get the jump on your foes, or retreat to avoid a fight. If you land the first strike, your ATB gauge will fill slightly at the start of a battle. You can also run away after the battle has begun by putting some distance between you and the enemy.
All yours.
We also have ATB commands. Press X to open the command menu. From there, you can expend ATB charges to activate abilities, cast spells, or use items. The ATB gauge will gradually fill as time passes, as well as whenever you attack foes with square. Could always go for a quick old breather.
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
God, there could be so many like little things I'm missing on the way up.
Is that Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
Can you need that one too? Press R1 to block incoming attacks, or press circle to move out of harm's way. Successfully blocking an attack will reduce the amount of damage taken and fill your HP gauge. Block with perfect timing to render the attack ineffective. Do you want me to do it? Oh, it's instant. Okay. I was expecting some kind of travel time.
Come on.
Like that. That was a stone? I don't know if you're going to be able to charge if I just keep pressuring you.
Piece of cake.
It's kind of the whole point of pressuring as an option. I didn't really expect this segment to have such a heroic bombasticness music-wise to it, but okay. Targeting. Press R3 to lock onto a specific enemy. Use R to switch targets or press R3 to disengage.
Take it away.
Oh, I tried to block it, but I failed.
You're done.
Okay, you've got to attack through that without any issue whatsoever. Well, I can't see you because I'm too close to the rocks. So I'll just bow.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest.
Do I? Yeah, I tried to block that one.
Steady.
Ow!
Let's finish this.
Didn't expect that to be so much.
Try this.
I probably should be paying more attention. I'm getting hit all over the place. Maybe I should have put it on dynamic. I'm not dynamic enough.
You're done. Time to get serious.
But then you shouldn't really be having too much of a go at yourself when you've just started.
We still have a long way to go.
What's Sephiroth
Shall we
said?
pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Too much leg day. Equipping materia. Materia can be set into most weapons and equipment via the materia and equipment section of the main menu. Try equipping the materia cloud was provided for this mission. Isn't it already equipped? I guess I don't really need to review the materia tutorial, but it can't hurt. Begin tutorial. First, open the materia and equipment menu. Next, select cloud. Oh, I've still got 4 slots to go. By pressing triangle, you can set materia into your weapons and armor. Materia can be equipped to any open slots in your weapons above and armor below. So we have assess materia. That's pretty good stuff. Equipped materia will grant access to new spells and abilities or even boost your stats. Experiment with different combinations and discover which loadout works best for you and your party. You can also improve it. Set into your equipment will gain ability points, allowing it to cast different spells as it grows. I'm assuming there isn't any other materia that I own that you just not told me about. Seems not. Where are we off to, guys? Oh wait, where I can lead the way? Yeah. Oh, it said something, but I don't know what it said. Switching modes from Cloud. Press triangle to activate a character's unique ability. Cloud, for example, can switch modes while fighting, alternating between the balanced operator mode and the offense-orientated Punisher mode.
It's on now.
I think some guy got some hits on me there. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square can unleash a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode.
Now. Let's finish this. You're done. I'll end this.
I should probably analyze you if I... it's ability, isn't it? Assess.
Well, that's that.
Well, I assessed the air. It has molecules. Oh, you missed. I'm trying to press blockers in another game, by the way, if you can't figure out what's going wrong here. Not that I've been playing another action combat game lately.
Let's finish this.
Not at all.
Come on.
Not at all. Alright, exploiting elemental weakness or evading right before they charge will pressure them. Weaknesses to wind. Go on then, I'll pressure you by evading you.
It's on now.
Oh no, he dodged!
You're done. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
That was braver I should be finishing with, really. It's over there, if anything. Using Nibelheim as our tutorial. Cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can cure out of combat as well. So we can top ourselves up with the greatest of ease. These ones not Shinra labeled? No, they are. I do want the goodies. Obtain 2 mixed high potions. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? Well, there's a materia up there. I'm definitely going to go through that gap. First of all, I'll take this. An orb of wind materia. Who'd have guessed? Now we've got the thing we need to pressure a little bit more. Hey, that box lived. Or did it? Can't get away from me. What? There's definitely a passageway here. Why won't you let me through? It's also like not even remotely thin. I don't have to go that much sideways.
Hey, not that way.
Oh, okay. The bridge is out. Sure.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
I see the material was meant to lead you up the path first, so you triggered that, but I thought this was the secret way. Approach locations marked with thingy to perform context-sensitive actions such as squeezing through tight spaces or climbing up ladders. You want to get ahead of me a little bit? Because I'm just like wondering about your posture for getting through there. One, you can 100% fit through that walking forward. 2, what's with the jutting of the butting? Cloud has a lot less wiggle room on the basis of having this big bus disorder, back to be fair.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Yeah, I surely wouldn't have noticed that there's no bridge. I would have led you the right way. Talking about me nitpicking. Tifa's pose. Look at Sephiroth nitpicking me. Mako Measurement Facility. Mako. Hello. An orb of level boost materia. Increases level of linked materia by 1. I'm not even kidding. Obviously, that makes more sense to put it on a... It makes more sense to put it on a an attack materia, but I just like this. I'll put that on cure. Use as a link slot, so that will make you Blizzara. Hey, Sephiroth. Hey, Sephiroth.
Let's finish this. Gotcha. Brace yourself.
That was not enough. Do bravers then. Or maybe I should assess you now that I think about it.
Piece of cake.
Or not. I'm sorry I countered you. Whoops. I apologize for your untimely death. Oh yeah! Thanks, Sephiroth! I'm gonna take a while for me to get used to the fact I'm already starting to pivot to look for another path.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Kind of hard. It's literally everywhere.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas concentrations. Air purification unit must be employed to clear excess Mako gas.
Is that a gas removing machine? It's got the green good lights. Use the purifier connected to this Mako processing unit. Okay, you mean this.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Seems to have a limited movement span. I need to somehow make the thing larger or less barricades in the way. Maybe it has like extra flex and it rolls out. Let's just believe in that. Okay, it does. Even though it looks really, really, really taut currently.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Done the hoovering for you, Sephiroth. Gotta get my own Mako infusion though. British version, otherwise known as tea. Any treasure chests? Suddenly I start marching at a pace where it makes me wonder.
Come on.
It's only a little bit of rain. An elixir. I love how in whatever video game we play.
About crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
It's just legs it on there. When we collide into something, it just goes scattering everywhere. Oh god. Yeah, no. How about we slow down considerably? How about we just walk? Yeah, that would be why.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really.
What are you?
Just put your feet down.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth has joined the party. Approach a scalable wall or rock face to begin your ascent, then use L to leap from one hole to the next. Note that you can also climb down such surfaces. I did see complaints about this before, like, the game was released. The fact that the yellow markings have appeared again via Reddit. Yes. How dare people know what markers they want to go to rather than just, like, randomly slamming themselves up against a wall. If you look at, like, scalable things, oftentimes they have, like, an obvious wear mark that makes them lighter. You could just do that, but it's a game element, man. We're playing a game. It's not real life. My goodness. Sitting at a rest stop or sleeping at lodgings will fully restore both HP and MP. People triggered by pain indeed. Obtained a health up material. That's not exactly a bad one to probably have on at this point in time, but we've already kind of run out of slots. So, Sephiroth, don't stab me with that thing. Watch where you... Wiggling it around everywhere like that. I mean, it depends what you've got as materia, really. Revival, healing, wind, magnify, lightning, magnify, ice, and fire. Oh, you got them all. Do you want the health up? I don't think you need it. I prefer it on me, to be perfectly honest with you. But we didn't have a slot for me, so you get more health. Well, never mind. I have too much materia. Well, if you've got the fire covered, then I will put HP up. Because I could boost my health in time. And maybe I've got a bit of a crisis core mindset going on. How do I even save? There we go, just save. Thank you very much, Lee. Just hoping it would be through the chair.
Off you go.
Right, switching to a different character can provide an advantage in battle. Alternatively, you can order your allies to attack while controlling the same character. Use up or down or left or right on the D-pad to switch characters. Use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. Note you can also switch characters while guarding. Wouldn't fighting a Sephiroth be easy mode? Press square to slash with the massive unit or hold to unleash a ranged attack. Landing a certain number of attacks will allow you to perform branching finishes like pierce or sword dance with triangle, filling your limit gauge. Press R1 to enter retaliation stance. While in this stance, press square at the right time to parry an incoming attack. Oh wait, I've just been automatically switched to him. Of course I have.
Farewell.
I need to find out what this is like. You missed! Hit me! Hit me!
Come on.
Pitiful. So long.
Stand back.
Now, how come you don't have any ATB yet?
Sloppy.
Alright, these are weak to Blizzard. Launching them up in the air or exploiting their elemental weakness with magic attacks will pressure them. Changing party leaders as well. Sephiroth's the current party leader, meaning you will control him at the start of combat. To change your party leader, go to the combat settings section of the main menu. It really wants you to play as Sephiroth, doesn't it? I mean, when in Rome. When now the darkness begins.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
I'm sure Tifa will be
Let's not waste
fine.
any time. Mako this thick is dangerous. Die.
Are you?
Zanshin. Sure.
This won't be the last.
Dead in an instant. Alright, where have we got? May as well go check up this dead end first. Phoenix down plume. Ways to just regain my MP from destroying those. Some more materia. Empowerment materia. It keeps on coming at the moment. I can't even change the stuff. Empowerment. Use bravery. Resistance is de brave de faith. So I can power up my physical prowess a little bit more. Kind of like, yeah, sure. Or use it to power up Sephiroth's physical prowess.